Hello, welcome to Life with Francie podcast, a place where you will find all types of conversation like mental health, self love, self care, trauma, hobbies, and more. With this podcast, I want to create a place where we support one another in business and personal life. Hope you enjoy this episode. Now, let's get the show started. On today's episode, it's just me, myself, and I. I thought I would talk about the things that I want to bring in for Patreon and you know, anyways, and my announce my first workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be April 16th at 8 p.m. Central Time. And you can either join my community and then be there live as a gold or platinum member, or um just join in and then you can get the replay once I record it. So I'm so excited, and then I just leave it in the Patreon community. I just want to have like more online events and then have it just in one place. So this month I want to focus on like journaling because I really love journaling and I would love to journal with other people. So let's see how it goes. Once again, is April 16th at 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm so excited. So yeah, so what does it means to do journaling? It's just simply writing your thoughts down. You can write your goals, you can do like brain dumping, and it just gets your feelings out on paper. And usually, like when you read it back, you're like, oh, shoot, that's a different perspective. Or like, damn, that idea is super crazy. It can help you gain control of your emotions, as you evaluate and go back. And then I don't know about you, but like I love going on Pinterest and finding prompts to start journaling. So that's one of my hobbies. And then on my notebooks, I have different themes. Like I have a forgiveness notebook, um, a gratitude journal, uh prayer journal, the ones that I write just like brain dump but like super detailed. And then I have my podcast notebook. I just have a notebook for everything. I just love journaling. And then, when I was a kid, I used to write like Spanish soap operas and write my own stories. I don't know why I never share it with my mom. That always like stuck in my head, like why old kids are always like, look mom, look what I did. But even though my mom was um my best friend as an only child, I guess like if I wasn't playing outside with my cousins, like I would just stuck, in my little room with my notebooks. And then it wasn't till like mid 20s that I started, because I had lost it, and then like mid 20s I came back, and now in my 30s, like that's all I do is like journaling. And then journaling ideas, like I said, you can have different notebooks that you can do uh themes and things like that, and to write your goals and your dreams, your daily track your daily habits. Like if you want to add new habits or you want to take off some habits, you can like do graphics, or like so many creative people will have already like a habit tracker made for you, like for those that want to do like bullet journaling and creative stuff but don't know how to do it like me. Then you can buy the printables on Etsy and then use that. Um, Gratitude, forgiveness, prayer, unique prompts, like what is the best thing that happened to you today? For me, is the day before I post the episode, and I did my taxes. Woo woo, I guess. Yeah, that's the best thing because I don't owe the IRS. So I'm gonna say that that's like the best thing that happened for me today. And then sometimes you can go into like so much details, or just write something down just to find something good that happened during the day. There are seasons where I really need some help with my mental state, and I rely either on quotes from Pinterest, prayers, or like affirmations, like to reset whatever I'm thinking, whatever is in my brain. Then I try to reset it. Like if my brain is telling me I'm ugly, then I will look for quotes that says I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, and things like that, and either have it on a notebook or have it in. I used to do postmark, post notes, and put them all over the wall or in the mirror where I could see it every day, and then read it to myself to try to reset my brain. It comes down to belief, like you really have to believe it. You can't just say something, but I mean, it at least helped to like, even if I make fun of myself for doing it, now looking back, I'm like, thank you, past Francie, for doing all of the techniques that I was trying to see what worked. That was just one of them that worked for that season. Then how to start journaling. You can find the techniques that work for you, either like me, that I have a million notebooks with a million themes, or just one notebook with a lot of purpose. Let go of judgment. There's no wrong way to do journaling. The point is to take the stuff in your head out on paper. Keep realistic expectations, like don't be like, okay, I want to start journaling and I'm just going to spend 30 minutes. No, you can do it like 5 minutes here and there. It's just to get into the habit, and then you will find the time. You will make the time little by little so you can do it. Create a writing routine, brain dump, prompts, be creative like a bullet journal. I love watching YouTube videos of people um excuse me, working on their bullet journal, where every page is different, and some will have like watercolors and things like that. So for me, it's just a line paper and I just write my notes there. Not too fancy. And then benefits of journaling is reduces stress, improve immune function, keep memory sharp, boost mood, and strengthen your emotional functions. So, and I will put more in the show notes where I got the articles from, the little snippet. And then on this um online event, I just want to create a community, where we support one another, and like can do some journaling. I will have some prompts. I will go in deeper on more information about journaling, and just share my story with journaling and the things that have helped me. And I don't know. So yeah, come and check it out. I just want to start having talk with people. And if you don't want to like join my Patreon because you don't want to add another app or another whatever subscription or whatever, just let me know and I can send you the information of the event. How can you get the either the live access or the replay after I am done recording it? So April 16 at 8 p.m. Central Time, I will have my first online event for my Patreon members. So I am excited. I can't wait. And I will bring either one or two events in the community that is just me, myself, and I, or I will bring somebody else that is sharing their expertise. So to start getting to know each other, like either past guests or new guests that I want to have a conversation that is just like private. I would just post it in on my Patreon. So I'm excited. Once again, I just want to build a stronger community and just bring more events. I want to do stuff in personal life, in person events too. So I'm excited to start bringing those again now that the weather is getting warm. Maybe rent a little clubhouse somewhere or go to the lake. So the lake will be back soon, so I'm excited. I can't wait to go back to the lake. That's why I'm hustling like crazy with the podcast to try to have it covered and try to take at least um 1 or 2 months without recording interviews and either do podcast guest appearance or focus more on bringing stuff for the YouTube channel or my Patreons. So I'm excited. So come and join and support me in my Patreon community. I have 4 different tiers that you can choose from and different benefits. The benefits run from shout outs on social media, shout outs on my podcast, and like having a mini ad for your company or product or service, live streams, online events, a group chat, uh a one-on-one with me. So yeah, come and join me. I'm excited. I don't know. I love meeting new people and start to build a stronger community with my fans already because I know I have some. So thank you. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode. Next, oh yeah, I didn't put. Oh yeah, the next interview is with Miss Corrine, and she is the parentpreneur. She helps parents to build their own dreams in life aside from you know their kids. So it was a fun conversation. And yeah, I am so excited. So stay tuned. Podcast comes on Mondays and Wednesdays, and you can find it in all major platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and my YouTube channel as well. Like and subscribe, and then follow. If you're on Spotify, leave a review. If you're on Apple Podcast, uh, yeah, Apple Podcast, and then also if you don't mind, I would like some reviews on my Facebook page. If you have liked the page, it will be nice to know, a little review. Anyways, it would just help me. It helps creators to like be seen as well. So if you can help me out in that part, sharing if you like the episode with somebody that will like the kind of content and now joining my Patreon community. So, anyways, hope you have a blessed night, a blessed day. Bye bye.